reach for the galaxy. Leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better. I gotta do 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 better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late. Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Depressed, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned, my homies still on the block, getting it I can't do. I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of words. Word. Come on, Herb, you gotta do better. I gotta do better.
Just about ready to go. And starting this one, Spencer Strider. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Mike Trout, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. That missed by a lot. And 1-1. Check swing, and that's a ball. Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Yoan Moncada in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Trout on at first. Nobody out. That one hammered. Way out of here. Moncada knows it. He flexes his power with that swing, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. And next for LA, Taylor Ward. In for a strike, 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-1.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Swings through that one.
One ball,
nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the third and final game of the series. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. And that's in the dirt.
No strikes.
That one hit to right. Acuna has it sized up. And makes the grab. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Noda, the next to hit for the Angels. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
1-2 is the count.
Right through there, got it. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris the second. And no one can get there.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Neto hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First pitch, just misses.
1-0.
That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Neto. Off balance feed, there's one, and that's two. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. Curve in the dirt.
No strikes.
Neto. Measures 6 feet even, batting sixth in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2022. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Loves it on the dive, and they get the out. So here's Darnell with one out. And that misses. And that is ball one.
1-0.
And strike one to the catcher.
1-1.
Check swing, and he went. That is strike two.
1-2.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Fouled off left side. 2 out, space is empty. And that one fouled off. Strider deals. And a swing and a miss. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Gets down, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Right, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2. Albies gets his lead at first with nobody out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Outside low. And now it's even 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Man at first, one away. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Nick Allen next up for the Braves. Fought off foul. Two outs. The shortstop takes the ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. 2 on, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Newman to first in time. That's out number 3. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Kevin Newman. Strider back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Albies corrals it. And there's 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Mike Trout. Singled and scored his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. I tell you what, that will do the job.
Missed with a changeup. Now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter. That one is absolutely belted way back there. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. 1 down. Taylor Ward, the next to hit. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
Just missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. He may just...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 5-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. What a stop. Throw to first. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. And next for the Angels, Ryan Noda. Caught looking his first time up. Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. And next for LA, Zach Neto. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And there's a base hit to left. The throw to second is offline.
Up next to the Angels.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Swing and a miss, strike one.
It's 0-1.
Strike two.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's a ball. 1-0.
Foul ball. Moniak settles under this one. Makes the grab, one away. Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friends. Singing, his school is next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball. Ronald would play until his mom yelled for him to come home for dinner.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Matt Olson up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Trout is there. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. Right side, hard hit. Albies over to first in time. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. The batter now, Kevin Newman. A changeup missing, and that's ball 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Trout, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Newman stands at first with 1 out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Yoan Moncada. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Left field. Profar under it. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, here's Marcell Ozuna. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Ozzy Albies up to the plate. That's back there. See you later. He circles the bases, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 5-1. Riley swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Trout on his horse. Makes the grab for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Baldwin at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next pitch is outside. On the ground, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Darno collects, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Check swing, went around. Strike one.
You know, these Angels, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Harris puts it away, and there are 2 outs. Ryan Noda, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 2 in this one. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just kind of trying to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1-2.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Profar settles underneath it, hauls it in to end the inning. Back at Truist Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Allen. Allen, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
He goes down looking. Here's Profar now. Grounded out his first time up.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Michael Harris the second. Now at the plate, 1 for 2. Ward running hard to get it. He's there. He's got it. And that is the 3rd. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. They say you win.
0-1.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here comes Travis d'Arnaud.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, bases empty. And next for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Silson back to work. Moncada. And Acuna retired.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that one pulled foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The Halos leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. First pitch misses.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on. That one misses, and the count 2-1. Neto throws to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Kevin Newman. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-1.
And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's Trout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Moncada now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That to right. Acuna there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at Truist Park. Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 46, Brock Burke.
And here it comes.
Ball. 1-1.
Handles, throws to first, and a quick out, number 1. Here comes Austin Riley. Moniak makes the catch for the out, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Drake Baldwin. So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Sean Murphy, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The Braves down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. 1 down. So digging in, Luis Rengifo. 0 for 3 in this one. That misses.
That's the ball.
1-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris after it. Makes the grab. 2 down. And next for LA, Ryan Noda. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
And that one is downstairs. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 6-1. So up next, Zach Neto. 1 for 3. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Darius Vines. He's into the game with the bases empty. This one in the air, center field. Harris makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Nick Allen getting ready to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And this one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. To his knee. The throw on the money. Nice play.
Now center field.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. And that chance handled. Slings to first in time.
Well, it's a way to get the run across right there. You chip away at this lead. You try to get more runs without giving up outs. We'll see what they're able to do.
Acuna, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
1 strike.
And now the count is
outside.
even.
Ball.
Moniak makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, Travis d'Arnaud. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball out into left center field. Harris has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. One up, one down. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Ball one there. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. On the ground, right side. No chance on the throw. He beats it out.
The batter, number 10.
Kevin Newman digs in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And ball one. Moniak over at first with one away. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two on, one out. Outside. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Here is Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
Burke back to work.
Olson.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Alex Verdugo. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. And that is out of play. Moniak makes his way towards it, puts it away for the out. He's 2 outs away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Newman. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The throw won't get there in time, and he reaches safely. So here's Riley now.
Now let's go and light the city up. Rappers where it's at, we gotta hit it up.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Tag. Save. Stolen base. d'Arnaud too late with the throw. Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. The Braves down to their last out. So here's Murphy now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but
Darno. And that is the ball game. Silsa with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
I couldn't find him in big.
Cause it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon, and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies, suddenly you're